welcome to Cooking with TStape. So, my inspiration is COVID-19 season, nobody can get out, and that's not an excuse to not eat well. And eating well doesn't necessarily mean you have to be a wonderful gourmet chef. You can get lots of great tips online, but I just like to play around in the kitchen. That's really what cooking's all about. See, it all started when I was in high school, and since this is mostly for my high school students, my mom, bless her heart, her spice rack looked like this. You know, a little salt, a little pepper, maybe pepper. And honestly, it was kind of bland. Fortunately, if my mom is watching this video, my mom also has Alzheimer's, so she'll forget that I just said that about her. That was probably inappropriate. I apologize. I love my mom dearly. But we are going to make today some ribs. Who doesn't like ribs? Best way to make ribs? Probably to smoke them. I don't have a smoker, and I don't want to put them on the grill and have them sit outside all day, so I've got my oven set. I don't know if you can read that or not, but it's set at 275. We got it at a nice low temperature. We're going to cook them for a long time. We'll take them out. We'll put them on the grill at the end to kind of smoke them a little bit and give a little flavor from the grill. But although my mom may have been limited in her spice choices, one of the main things we're going to put on our ribs: salt. How much salt do we need? I think, a little more. Cooking is a very precise art, science. There we go, that's good. And then, of course, pepper. And this is a very accurate way of measuring your pepper. Just sprinkle some on. We're going to rub it around anyways. Done. Now, probably the next most basic ingredient that kind of goes well with a lot of things, and if you're afraid of it making your breath smell bad, get over it. It's garlic. Garlic's delicious. That's too bright. Let's go back to the duller light. So I've got some garlic powder. There you go. I've also got some minced garlic. Which one should I use? I'll use both. I wonder how much I should put on. Very precise measurements there. And then some of this. I'm not even looking where I'm sprinkling right now because I'm looking at the screen. This is how good I am at cooking. By the way, this is going to be fantastic when it pops out and you're going to be shocked. Alright, garlic's good. We could always throw a little onion. Maybe like some onion powder. Onion flavor's good, but I actually don't really like onion powder that much. I don't know. Use it if you want. Alright. There you go. We got some ribs. They're started, but we need some real flavor. So, dig into your cupboard and find things that are colored red. Things like chili powder. This is the Mexican hot style. I've also got True Goodness organic chili powder. That's probably better. I'll use a little bit of that. Don't go too heavy on the chili powder because it's got a very strong, distinct flavor, but it's a good little additive, so I'm going to put a little on there. Good and red. Next, I'll add a little kick to it. I've got a little ground red pepper. A little cayenne pepper would be very good in this case here. Something like this. See what you have. I don't have that much left in here. Sprinkle a little on. And then we add probably the most important ingredient. It's another red one. We even come in big size. Paprika. However, I've got two different paprikas. I've got one that's a smoked paprika and one that's just a regular, 3 times more. How would I know which one I should use? Pretty good. Oh, smoked is good. I'm going with the smoked one. Do the smell test if you don't know. If you wonder if something will taste good together, smell it. And then try to imagine what those flavors would be like on your tongue. Smelling and tasting, after all, are very closely related. Oh, this is starting to look good. If I wanted, I was digging through my cupboards and I found a few other red things. Yeah, here we go. That one is ghost pepper. Might be fun for a little added kick. In fact, this is smoked ghost pepper powder. It's fantastic. But even sniffing it, you can tell it's got a bit of a kick. And since my kids have to eat this later, I probably shouldn't kill them. And then if I really wanted to kill somebody, look, even the label looks mean. Carolina Reaper. Hottest pepper in the world, I think. Anyway, a little bit of this would go an incredibly long ways. Again, if it was for me, I'd probably sprinkle a little on. If it was for a whole bunch of cross-country kids, I'd sprinkle a ton on, as well as a ton of this and a ton of cayenne pepper, and I would try to burn their mouths off and then make them go run a mile and throw it all up. If you know any cross kids, especially the junior boys, go ask them about it sometime. But I don't know, this looks pretty good. Take a look at our creation right now. Stick it in the oven. See, I've got it on a low oven. And I'll come back in about, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 hours. So we're back, and I realized I'm an idiot, and I took a video, but it wasn't a video, it was a picture, so you didn't get to see any of it. So my oven is, well, the ribs are gone. I actually took the ribs all the way out to the grill already. And here, let's go check out the grill. Actually, I need to check on that. Look at it. It's smoking. Oh, how does that look? Is your mouth watering yet? Mine is. I think these are about done. So I just took them out of the grill, out of the oven. They had cooked, rendered down a bunch of their fat. I'm turning the heat down a little bit here on the grill. Threw them on the grill. They've been on the grill for maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that. Of course, no dinner is complete without also having some vegetables. We got some Brussels sprouts. Those are gross. I'm not going to eat them. But they're in the microwave there. Here's my mother-in-law. She thinks I'm crazy, and she likes her Brussels sprouts. Over here, we got some corn. Corn's a good vegetable. It's actually not the greatest vegetable in the world, but tastes good, so hey. And then you'll notice down in here, we have some potatoes. Who doesn't love potatoes? So hey, if you want to make some nice sides, little cheater method here. We cut the potatoes up, boiled them so that they cook a little quicker. Then we threw some salt, pepper, garlic, and some oil on them. But we may have made a little mistake. We when we drained it, I don't know if you can see it, didn't quite drain all the water off and probably have a little too much oil in there. But that's okay. Mistakes happen. It's easy to fix. Here's what I'm going to do. Check it out. Throw them in a frying pan. Kick up the heat a little bit. We're going to fry these things up and we'll have a nice little crisp on them. Healthy, nutritious. By the way, that's all olive oil, so it's, you know, good for you or something. I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'll show you our feast when it's set up on our table. Pretty simple meal. Pretty good. All right, so here we are. Time to enjoy a feast. Got the corn, got the potatoes, got that lovely piece of ribs. Oh, let's slowly pan around that. And of course, we should have some fresh fruit, so there's a bowl full of strawberries. So why did I make this video? Because cooking shouldn't be hard. It should be fun. It should be easy. And most importantly, delicious. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little session of cooking with TStape. Now it's time, sit back, enjoy the isolation, and maybe, it's not that cold out, but why not turn on the fireplace? Sit back, read a good book, play a good video game, I don't know. Enjoy social distancing.